Okay, so this video is going to show you how to take a blog post that you write with listings and automatically send it to your prospects on a recurring basis. And so why would you do that? Well, it would be similar to if you had a lead that came in and you wanted to send them listings from the MLS, you would want to do it from your website. And the goal would be to always bring them back to your site. And we want to do that because it provides more Google power and more strength and more SEO when you get people back to your site. And the more you bring them back, the better it is. There is a time and place for the MLS. I will use it, but I do believe that if I haven't spoken to the lead, and it's a lead that just came in and they're just looking at 650 houses in Scottsdale, I'm going to write a blog up and send it to them. I can use this blog over and over again if I choose to as well. So you can see that I wrote up this blog earlier, and it has all the information about homes in Scottsdale between 600 and 700. So I'm going to pretend I have a lead that came in online, and I haven't yet spoken to them, and they were looking at a house for $650,000 in Scottsdale. So if I haven't spoken to them, I'm going to automatically start to send them listings similar to what I think they want. And this is how you get people to come back and talk to you, because if you only communicate with them once, good chance you're probably not going to hear from them again. You've got to keep it going. Keep it going. All right, so I'm going to go back into the blog post where I wrote it. It's already been published. It's already on the site. It's already seen by anybody who wants to see it. So now I'm going to choose to send it to this lead. I'm going to go up to my Profound link here, which will connect me directly with my CRM through LionDesk. LionDesk has a proprietary account with iFound Agent, and right now they're the only software company or website company that does this. And so what it does is it automatically will connect me to the CRM and build an email already with the link in that I want to be sent out. So you'll notice right here, this is the link to the actual page that I want to send. If you have an email that's here and you don't, although I like it, I would rather have one that's a little bit more detailed. I can go in and pre-write emails in here that are templates, and I've already done that. And so I have a preset email that I would rather send, so I'm going to click on that. It's a template I wrote previous, and I use it for all my clients. And so basically what I'm going to do right here is just replace that link with my own, this one that I just put in. So now I can use that, but you can use any template you want to, or rewrite the letter every time if you choose to. Other thing I want to do is I like to put in Scottsdale and make this just a little bit more specific. So it's pulling in their name automatically through the name field, so I never have to fill this in. This is automatically going to occur. Now I'm going to choose to pick out a lead from my current database, or I could add a new lead. So say you're at an open house and you want to get them some listings. Even before they get to the car, you could have this done. So you could add in a new contact. I've already got a bunch of contacts in here, so I'm going to go ahead and just pick out one off my list and plan to send it to them. Now, if I click send right now, it's only going to send it one time. So really what I want to do is get my little secret tool up here in gear. Up here it says recurring. If I click on that, it's going to give me an opportunity to send it out more than once. And it will go out often. And the reason I want them to get it is so that they get the new listings as they come to the market. So how often do I want to repeat this? Well, it depends on if I spoke to them on the phone. So my recommendation is if you didn't speak to them for some reason and you're not quite sure, I might do it every 2 to 3 days. So let's go ahead and do it every 3 days. Because I'm going to assume I didn't talk to them. I'm going to start it by sending today. And I always like to send it after they get into work and they've already gone through and trashed all their emails that they don't want to read, so that from now on things will come in at a time where they'll see it. So I usually will do late in the morning. And then how long do you want it to go? Well, if I didn't speak to that lead, I would be going out for 6 months for sure. In this case, I'm only going to do 2 because this is just a sample. So I could say after 2 occurrences, it's going to go out, and then it's going to stop being sent. The leads can go in and opt out of this too, so don't feel like you're going to pound them. We always want to be careful about that. All right, so it's going to go out today, and it's going to go out in 3 days from now, and then it's going to end. So that's what I've chosen to have it do. All right. Now we're ready to go. Everything else is good. The letter's going to go, so I'm going to hit schedule and save recurring email. So from now on, this letter's going to go out as long as I've told it to. And if you go back over to the post, you can see when they get it, they're going to get that email that was just written. It's going to, if they click on it, they're going to be taken back to this blog post, and it will pull up the latest listings at the top because that's how I have it set up. But they can go in here and rearrange that too if they choose to. They can also modify the searches and save the searches and all of that, but they're getting these every single day with the newest at the top. And one thing I always like to show you too is, let's go over to our inbox. I have a preset numbers of emails in here that come in, but LionDesk then will show me every single day the people that are coming into my site and opening up my mail. So every day I get a notification. And this is what's really key for you, is to know who to work with, who's looking at your stuff, what are they looking at, what links are they clicking on. I mean, you can see all that, and you can just see from here who's opening my mail, who's clicking on links. So here's someone that actually clicked on a blog post that I sent them, and they are loving it. And all the other activity that is going on within the system is showing up in my daily updates. So this is really, really key, and I highly recommend you do this for every lead you get. It's a set it and forget it system, and it will get your clients engaged, and they'll keep coming back to your site. So I hope you do it. Have a great day. See you at the next video.